and welcome back to my kitchen and to another episode of my Christmas baking series. Today's recipe is going to be a candy cane Christmas crack. Now, Christmas crack is a very well-known, well-loved traditional Christmas recipe in a lot of households, but today we're going to make a twist and make it gluten and dairy-free. Now, I have just taken an original recipe off the interwebs. I will link it in the description box below, as well, and just substituted my gluten-free, dairy-free items for the ingredients in that recipe. So, ingredients you're going to need today to make your gluten-free, dairy-free candy cane Christmas crack. You're going to need some gluten-free crackers. I am using the original Glutino crackers. You need some chocolate chips and white chocolate chips. Now I'm using Enjoy Life chocolate chips. You need a vegan basil or butter, some brown sugar, and we're gonna top with some candy cane bits. And I think those are all of the ingredients you're going to need to be able to make Christmas crack. So to kick things off, you're going to need a baking pan, an edged, a rimmed baking pan. You're going to take your parchment paper on your baking pan, and you're also going to oil the parchment paper, or grease. I'm using some avocado oil spray. I'm going to spread it around with a little silicone brush. And you're also going to need a saucepan where we're going to melt the butter and brown sugar, the kind of caramel mixture that is going to go over the crackers. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to preheat our oven to 375. Then we're going to take our gluten-free crackers, scissors, we're going to place these on our greased baking sheet. We'll fast forward to when this cookie sheet is completely filled. So next we're going to be taking 2 sticks. We're going to turn on our burner here into medium-high heat, and we're going to take 2 sticks of our gluten-free vegan basil. This is going to replace the butter. So it needs 1 cup in total. So now we're going to add 1 cup of the brown sugar. And it says, combine in a large saucepan, butter and brown sugar, bring to a boil over medium-high heat, and boil for 3 minutes. Now you have to make sure that you're stirring this mixture constantly and that it doesn't burn. This is very important, that you don't let your sugar-butter mixture burn. So I set a timer, and once the timer goes off, I'll bring you back and show you how we pour this over our crackers. Try and do this as evenly as possible. Spread this so that it is over all of the crackers. So while our crackers and sauce are baking in the oven, we're going to take these Spangler's candy canes. They are free of tree nuts, peanuts, milk, eggs, fish, shellfish, wheat, gluten, and sesame. I found these at the local bark barn, so if you happen to be in Canada, hit up your local bark barn and see if you can find some Spangler's candy canes. So we're going to peel these off and put them in our little food processor to make them into crumbs. We're going to take some chocolate chips. Now I'm using Enjoy Life gluten-free, dairy-free, peanut-free, allergen-free chocolate chips. I will try and link some of the ingredients in the description box down below. So you're going to let these chocolate chips sit for 5 minutes. And so while this is cooling, we're going to take our pack of candy canes, put them in a little food processor, and mix them until they are candy cane bits. You don't want to do it too long so that it's fine and crushed, but you try and find a balance of having them be your candy cane bits. Okie dokie. We're going to add these to the ones we did earlier and spread over the melted chocolate. Next up, we're going to take some white Enjoy Life chocolate chips. We're going to place these in the microwave at 30-second intervals until the white chocolate is completely melted. So now we have our white chocolate chips all melted. We're going to take our candy cane, sprinkle over our melted chocolate. Now we're going to take our white chocolate and drizzle it. Now that we've drizzled the top with white chocolate, we're going to place this in the freezer for an hour, or you can place in the fridge for 2 hours, depending on how quickly you may want to eat it. And then we'll come back and show you the final result of our gluten-free, dairy-free candy cane Christmas crack. Let's do it. Let us see. That was a lot easier to peel off than I thought it was going to be. Now let's break. I'll save that piece for a taste test. I have never ever tasted Christmas crack, even before. I've been gluten-free a long time and dairy-free almost just as long. So I've never got to taste this yummy Christmas dessert. So let's give it a try. I can definitely see why the original recipe would call for toffee bits. Is because the brown sugar and caramel is very toffee-like. So the candy cane with the toffee is an interesting taste. But this will be a lovely dessert and snack treat to be able to share this holiday season. I'm probably going to be doing up some gift bags of all of my homemade goodies. I usually do those and gives them as gifts. I feel that they're the most wonderful gift to receive is a gift from the heart or a homemade gift. I don't know, I just feel like they have an incredible amount of meaning because they're such a labor of love. On that note, we'll see you again soon, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.